Hi, everybody. Welcome back to
PTS Dan
There
with
we go.
Dan and John.
this guy. Hotel Monaco,
Nice place.
Beer Garden, Alcoa Building.
You and
Pittsburgh.
I.
Good times.
Yeah.
All right. So I was reading an article that was written by a good partner of ours, Robin Robbins, and she was talking about overcoming objections before they come to the surface. Specifically, her article focused on price and not being the cheapest and all that good stuff. But it got me thinking in general. There's a bunch of things based on how we approach a sales conversation that we can head off at the pass and not have it come back at the end to bite us. So can you talk about sort of that preemptive behavior in sales of overcoming objections before they even come to the surface?
We're so afraid to bring this stuff up.
Yeah.
And I don't. When's the best time to diffuse a bomb? Is it not before it blows up? So these things that we're afraid of, they're kind of like little bombs. We need to diffuse them early on.
Yes.
So for example, if my price is always higher than my competition, should I not bring that up earlier in the conversation rather than later? So can we use an example?
Yeah.
I want you to pretend John and I have done a little bit of that obligatory small talk, blah, 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 blah. I'm going into the upfront contract, time, agenda, outcome, right? Hey, John, we had 30 minutes for this meeting. Does that still work?
Good to go.
And what would you like to make sure we talk about? Just say blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Perfect. And I, blah, blah, blah. Hey, by the way, at the end of this meeting, one of two things happens. One, it might be a no. We could tell each other that, fair. It might be a yes, which means we set up another
Next time.
time to meet.
Yep.
Before we get started, I have a fear.
What's that?
My biggest fear is that you're going to hear our price and go, man, that's higher than everybody else out there.
Okay.
Should we talk about that first?
Yeah, probably.
And then you
cover
you
it.
said probably, so I would have questioned that. Got to listen to those wishy-washy
Yes.
words.
Touche.
But what starts to happen there is he now knows my price is higher than the competition.
Yep.
He has
It's
that
on
in
the
his mind.
it's on the table.
Bingo. And if we still continue to talk, there's curiosity there. Like,
Yes.
it is.
Why?
Why are you so much more?
Yeah.
Justify.
What do you
Right,
have?
Right,
Yeah.
right. But the beautiful thing is when we then get to the point in my sales process where we talk money,
Yes.
the bomb's already been diffused.
It's already out there.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you could use this for anything. Hey, my biggest fear is you already have a supplier. You've been using them for 10 years. You're never going to want to switch. Should we
Yes.
talk about that first? My biggest fear is that, you won't believe that we can actually solve these problems. Should we talk about that? Whatever it is in your world, that's where you bring it up.
Yeah, and when you say, I have a fear, the naturalness is, well, what
is
is that? Tell me about your fear. Yeah, it comes right to the surface and off you go.
Yeah.
So we'll also throw in a link to that article by Robin. It's a great piece if you're struggling with that pricing element to help you with that, because basically she also comes back to you tend to be your own worst enemy when it comes to that sort of thing.
We're always
Get
our
out in
worst
front
enemy.
of it. Yeah, no doubt. All right, everybody. See you again tomorrow.
Take care.